Hello. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? I hope y'all are good. It is time to see if we can beat the game. So, I did play a little bit off stream, and by a little bit, I mean a lot of bit. I kind of went crazy, and I have, so I'm still missing some Pokemon, but these are primarily legendaries that have quests that we don't have access to. Out of all the regular Pokemon, I am fairly certain I have everyone. I went a teensy tiny bit crazy, especially when trying to get, where the hell are they? Fucking these two, Cranidos and Shieldon, my fucking beloved. They were the last ones I caught in my previous playthrough, and they were the last ones I caught this time as well. They're so annoying to catch. Because they are only found in distortions in the Highlands, the Coordinate Highlands. But just waiting for a distortion to appear when you need it is agonizing. Especially because apparently, if the weather is like intense sun, thunderstorm, or snowstorm, and like the hidden countdown timer for a distortion like happens during those weather types, it'll instead just reset the timer and then try again. As opposed to, you know, waiting for the weather to pass and then spawning. And when I went to the Coordinate Highlands to try to, like, you know, wait for this distortion, it just kept bouncing back and forth between thunderstorm and snowstorm. And I mean, yeah, the timer's paused whenever you're like in a menu or like talking to people or like in a battle or whatever. But like, a distortion is supposed to generally appear rather guaranteed after about 40 minutes. It took me like an hour and a fucking half to get the distortion to show up. And then even then, that distortion only had one Cranidos and one Shieldon in it, and if I failed to catch either of them, I would have had to do the process again. I fucking hate those two. I don't know why they're always the bane of my existence, but they are. But yeah. So I did that. I also level grinded a little bit, got everybody to near 80 or at 80 in Blather's case. Mostly because I know the last bits of this game are hard and I don't remember what level I was when I attempted it the first time. So I went a little high, kind of, sort of. Start turning the quests. Or the Pokédex entries I have. Thank you. Yeah, so you can go talk to excuse me. We can go talk to Kagita. Oh yeah, then we also have like these two. Where's this man? He's downstairs. Back where I came from, Clefairy would come out and dance on nights with a full moon. I've heard there are Clefairy in Hisuian, so I was wondering if they dance here too. I heard you can find Clefairy at the Fabled Spring. Could you go and find out if Clefairy dance here in the Hisui region? Okay. I can do that relatively fast, although I need to see what moon phases is. I guess Highlands is closest. Yeah, so it's not a full moon. Wherever the fuck the moon is. I have no idea where the moon is. But I'm fairly certain it is not full. That's not what I meant to do. Alright, where the fuck is the moon? No, genuinely, where the fuck is the moon? Am I stupid? Moon's fucking gone. Roshi or Piccolo destroyed it. Right, I can't just fucking leave. I have to go talk to the professor. Is the moon? There it is. Jesus. Okay, hang on. You know what? Sure, that works too. We're just gonna go into a very brief coma. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know if that thing on the map actually indicates what phase the moon is at. Where the fuck does it keep going? How do I keep losing track of the fucking moon? How is it this hard to find the fucking moon? I thought this would be easy. Why is the hardest part just seeing what phase it's at? Also, could it stop fucking raining here? So that I can actually, you know, see what phase of the moon it's at. If the moon ever decided to deign me with its presence. Yeah. Where is it, like, sunny? So that I can just check what fucking phase of the moon we're at. There's Mount Coronet looking all super ominous back there, even without the rift. Okay, so it is waxing, so we have a bunch of time, it's fine. Or waning? It's shrinking. Whichever way it goes. Which is about what I thought, because last time we played, we did run into a bunch of Clefairy over there. Anyway, what do you need? Our last item of research is to look into the massive mass outbreaks in the Alabaster Icelands. Let us finish this together. If you're ready, shall we embark on our investigation? Yes, please. Good, then let's head to the Snowfield camp. The cold here seems to cut right through you. Oh boy. What are you two doing here? I came to advise you that the massive mass outbreaks seen here in Alabaster Iceland seem slightly different than the others. The outbreaks happen during rainstorms in other areas, but here they seem to be tied to blizzards. Blizzards, you say? It could be just the cold environment, of course, but I have to wonder if there's more to it. Well, we better get to it. I think we should look more into the outbreak locations than usual this time. We better get started. I know increasing the scope of our investigation is a lot to ask at this point. And even for someone with your skill meta, it'll take a long time to check so many areas by yourself. It's a good thing I'm here to help you out then, isn't it? And I suppose even Leon might be of some use. I'd appreciate the help. This'll be your first time investigating these outbreaks, won't it, you two? Try not to overstrain yourselves. Certainly. So to sum up, Meta will focus on just 3 areas, as he's been doing till now. Meanwhile, Sagu and I will handle the remaining areas. There's something wrong with your math there, little man. You left me out of the equation. So you can do basic math, can you? The boys are fighting! I know how to subtract you from this assignment for starters. I will finish all the remaining areas on my own. You needn't factor in. I can't tell if they hate each other or if they're both enjoying this. Either way, I imagine they would never have crossed paths if it hadn't been for you. For now, let us focus on investigating the outbreaks here in the Icelands. Where is my... Hey, let me talk to Mike. Take the berries. Okay. Let's do Kadabra over here. Do. Hi, Charm. I did it. Okay. You let you down quite carelessly for someone out here to observe things with care. I'm not... Now you must face the elements of the misfortunes. This unlucky charm will ensure you fall in battle. Hey, listen, I have things to do. I want a time limit. Get out of here! Who the fuck? I wiggled. Because there's no levitate to worry about. Yeah. Fucking just die. Damn it! Wake up! Good job, Wiggle. You did nothing. Just fucking get out of here. Please, I'm on a time limit. Quite formidable, aren't you? But this is only a test. Now I know more about how you fight, and I won't hold back next time. She dropped something when she fled. 4 nuggets. Oh yeah, cool. Where the fuck am I? Oh god, the Kadabra are aggressive. Can I not? Can y'all, like, fuck off? Go back to your spot! You guys are so far away! Holy shit, these guys are being stupid. Listen, I'm on a fucking time limit! Why did you just recover when your HP's already full? Get out of here! Oh, I mean, I guess I wasn't in the grass anymore. That's fine. None of you are even shiny. That's the only reason why I even came here. That's right, get the fuck out of here. All right, you get to go down too. I hope you're happy. All right, let's try to see if we can get over there fast. Which is gonna probably not be the case, but you never know. Dust skulls. Damn it. Fine, I'll fucking fight you three. That's not what it said! It said if I killed that one, I'd get 2 turns in a row, you cheating motherfucker. Thank you. Stop cheating and stealing my turns. I'm surprised that still counted. Okay. New horde seems to have formed. How about leave me the hell alone? Because doing that doesn't count for the objective. Sure you want to do this, little guy? Are you absolutely certain you want to be doing this? Just you, little guy. Okay. We actually did it. Despite complications. Trying to fucking fight me. That is a tiny Dusclops. Either that or, I mean, yes, Dignity is huge, but I mean also, that Dusclops looks very small. Yeah, I guess you guys are kind of tanky, huh? Of course, that one, the crit, but it doesn't matter anymore. Fucking damage rolls. I'll fight you too. get me out of here. I have, like, I don't have the materials to keep doing this. Yeah, this doesn't matter. I can just do that. Oh yeah, I forgot I had all these rare candies. Oh well. Just, you know, completely for gore. So you finished checking the 3 areas you were charged with in the Icelands. Gotta say, I've gotten word from Ellie too. He says he's about ready to wrap it up. Leon said that he and Melly worked together to investigate the last outbreak. Well then, it seems we're done here. You've worked tirelessly to investigate all across the Hisui, but we still don't know what causes these massive mass outbreaks. And they pose a threat to anyone without strong partners at their side. It'd be nice if these outbreaks didn't put anyone in danger, but things rarely work out that easily. Perhaps these outbreaks are someone's way of telling us that we must better understand the Pokemon in which we share vast Hisui. Yeah, I could get behind that idea. Thank you for the trunks, I need those. But for now, we better get going if we want to make it on time. Come along, you two. This is the place. And we picked the perfect time. I don't trust this. Listen, we already know there's imposters walking about because there's an imposter Mai earlier. What do you think? It's beautiful. This lovely space given to us by Mighty Palkia. And this fleeting time Mighty Dialga gave us. Such a beautiful view is only possible because we have both together. Hisui means so much to me. My love for it is as vast as the land itself. Tell me, Meta, did you enjoy surveying this land once again? It was a lot of fun. Was it? I suppose it's always thrilling to have a mystery to delve into, and I enjoyed it too. I heard these massive mass outbreaks trigger some kind of reaction in your Munchlax, Mai. Is he doing alright? He seems fine. Pokemon remain mysterious creatures to us. Who's to say how he does it? I'm just grateful to him for helping us find the outbreaks and telling us what we'll find at each. That reminds me, I've spread word that the people of Hisui should be alert for massive mouse outbreaks during rainstorms. Thanks for that, Arida. Hopefully no more poor souls will wander into one unprepared and take a beating. Seems our lives are going to keep on changing, and we'll have to keep adapting just as fast. An ever-changing Hisui. Tell me, Meta, how do you think the future people of Hisui will live with Pokemon? They'll battle in gyms, they'll enter contests, they'll do both. Hey, Boops, welcome, welcome. In gyms? What is a gym, and why would you battle in one, Meta? You say there are places where you can challenge a skilled battler to prove your mettle. Interesting. I like to be the one who deems a challenger worthy. Well, whatever may come in the future, aren't we lucky to have been born into such a fascinating, fast-changing times? You said it. Not that change is always good, and there'll always be people who don't want change at all. I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, Munchlax. Munchlax just stares ominously into the distance. But hey, that's life. We'll just have to work hard and push on. And I'm glad we'll have you with us as we do it, Meta. Thanks for everything. You certainly have some curious ideas, but I suppose that's no surprise coming from someone who fell out of the sky. We may have finished our investigations for now, but Munchlax and I will continue to help you however we can. Yeah, he's just standing there, menacingly. You know, Meta, perhaps these new outbreaks truly are just a gift from Almighty Sinnoh. A gift meant for you, for all the good changes you brought to all of us here in Hisui. So, like, is there no resolution to that weird imposter, Mai? Who wanted beans? Welcome back, Meta, and fine work with your surveying. Pardon the imposition, but would you follow me to the training grounds? I called you here for one very specific reason. I wish to have you try your hand at a new form of Pokemon battle. I used to think that Pokemon were terrifying creatures. You helped me see otherwise. Thanks to you, there are some in this village who now enjoy battling with Pokemon. More and more of us now see Pokemon as allies. It is for that very reason that I would like you to continue to further your trailblazing. I believe that taking part in a new form of battle will help and deepen our understanding of Pokemon. In the midst of a tough battle, what does your partner desire? And what is your opponent thinking? I believe that you have the ability to sense these things, and we will do our best to learn as well. This is quite a difficult request we have for you, but I'm sure you're up to the challenge. You may ask Ingo here for a more detailed explanation. I'll leave the rest to you, Ingo. Please let me know when you're ready to try your hand at these new battles. Commander Kamado requested that I provide new formats for battling, and I have complied. Enjoy these new avenues for demonstrating your skill. Which would you like to attempt? So yeah, there are now new types of Pokemon battles, Path of Tenacity and Solitude. I forget what Tenacity is, but Path of Solitude is basically you select one Pokemon, and then you have to complete a challenge with just that Pokemon, and it is tailor-made to the Pokemon that it's supposed to be like, can you figure out how to use this Pokemon as effectively as you possibly can? They are obviously like regular Pokemon battles, but they're also kind of like more like puzzle elements, because like you'll be going against something that's like, hey, your Pokemon has no advantage over this target whatsoever. Do your best. Try to figure it out. What do you have? Oh, yeah. Have you tried any of Ingo's Path of Solitude battles yet? Nope. The Path of Solitude, a chance to master the art of battling with a single Pokemon. Battling a tough opponent with just one Pokemon in your party feels like reaching for the stars. You really gotta know your Pokemon well so you can come up with the best strategy. On that note, I've got a request for you. They say the Path of Solitude is tough to beat, but that's exactly what I'd like to see you do. I'd give it a go myself, but, well, these sort of battles are just way above my level. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Sorry, bud. Not finished yet. What the fuck are these Pokemon you want me to do? White Abra! Still more to go. I'm not doing these. Fuck off! Fucking Magikarp? Once you completed the Path of the Solitude with any of the Pokemon I just mentioned, come show me the mark in your Pokedex. How about... no. Get away from me. I've made revives, right? No, I have not. I have not replenished the ones I was using. All right, let's go talk to Kagita, I guess. What have you done to my quest log, bud? What have you fucking done to me? Oh boy, there's a mass outbreak over there. How about... wait, nope. Wait, hang on. I need to do maintenance. Because we did catch a bunch of bullshit. But yeah, I also caught all the unknowns. We just have every goddamn Pokemon. And you're an alpha, so you get to stay. Although, actually, real quick, let me evolve you. Because I don't have a Zoroark just sitting around other than Amaterasu, who's in my party. Yeah, get out of here, butt. Be gone. But yeah, so here's Amaterasu. That's not Amaterasu. That's Amaterasu. Look at this fucking size difference between an alpha and a regular. Granted, I don't know if Amaterasu's on the small end or not, or like average. But yeah, yeah, we just have a little baby. Thank you for the ban as well. Thank you, thank you. All right, now for real, let's go. Wait, fuck. I do have these now, so I mean, why the hell not? the rocks. There they are. There we go. Blathers is now perfect. And so is Totoro. And Amaterasu. And Didi's already perfect. That just leaves Omelet and Wiggle. But that's fine because the only things they're not perfect in are stats they're not using. But yeah, as part of me going insane off stream, catching all the Pokemon and level grinding a little bit, I also did my best to try to make everyone's stats max. So it's like, yeah, Omelet doesn't have perfect attack, but that's fine because Omelet doesn't use attack. Those are all special moves. Similarly, Wiggle doesn't have perfect special attack, but that's fine because these are all physical. DDD is just completely perfect because DDD actually uses every single one of these stats. I love how Snorlax's HP is so big that you're not allowed to see the, like, bonus 10 of, like, the green because it's just off the fucking chart. Literally. And then, yeah, there's Amaterasu, who basically has useless stats because he doesn't use physical, but whatever. Yeah, let's go talk to Kagita. I'm here and I have all the plates that you told us about. Here you are again. Have you collected all the plates? Of course, Meta's a famed member of the Survey Corps after all. So what more can you tell us? We're so close now. You must know more about the plates. If there's more you want, if there's yet more you want to know, kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Wood? So you're saying wood is somehow tied to the plates? Well, I suppose that's what we get to learn next. Hop to it, Meta. Well, while it shames me to admit it, a merchant that I am, I'm quite out of wood in my stores just now. Or right now. I don't think I have wood either. I have 1 wood. Does that work? I have 1. I could probably just buy from the craft store. How much does it cost? No, not recipes. Nope, never mind. I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't let you buy wood because otherwise, you could just make infinite money. Because you can turn the wood into dolls that sell for 1,000. Unless they were smart and made the price of 3 wood cost less or cost more than 1,000. Alright, where the fuck is some wood? some wood. Excuse me. Do you fucking mind? God, I completely forgot I needed wood for this last little task. And it sucks too, because when I was like playing off screen, I like realized, oh hey, I have a bunch of wood. I'll just turn those into dolls and make money. Fuck. Shouldn't have done that. Turns out I need the wood. Oh, there's one. All right, there's two. Just need one more. Oh, what is that? There we go. You're gonna let me leave? All right, I'm back with the wood. There's yet more you want to know. Kindly bring me wood. 3 logs will do. Have you gathered the 3 logs I requested last one? Here you go. Oh yes, this'll certainly ought to do. Now the moment comes at last, the big reveal. Pray tell, is the secret behind the wood? Does she just need it for like her fireplace? Secret? Your expectations need tempering, I fear. This wood is merely for fashioning myself new cutting boards. Cutting boards? You mean for cooking? The plates we're after aren't dinner plates, so this is hardly the time for cooking. Oh, you complain for one shirking his own work at this very moment. Poor Ginter of the Ginkgo Guild must have his hands full with you. But honest work earns honest pay. Here you are, Meta, a reward for the wood you brought me. Receive the Pixie Plate. Stone tablet imbued with the essence of fairies. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of the fairy type. That's one of the plates we were looking for! Apologies. That is indeed one of the plates we've been searching for. What do you mean, a plate? Let me see that again. Oh, this rather does look like one of the plates you've been tracking down. Well, the engravings upon it made it less than accommodating as a cutting board. Whatever ingredients crossed it certainly gained a more pleasant flavor. Perhaps this was the board's power, or the plate's power, rather. You were using this mystic thing as a cutting board, ma'am? Well, no more needs saying. What do you two intend to do now? Well, we managed to collect quite a lot of plates by now. But I still don't know what we're to do with them exactly. It's just a hunch, but perhaps we should have a look around the Celestica ruins. Those ruins contain statues of both Dialga and Palkia. They might hold more secrets. I see. A fine pretext to continue shirking your mercantile duties to crawl about in old ruins as you so enjoy. On with you then. Don't need you to tell me. I'm going. The Celestica ruins, Meta. I'll see you there. Go on now, to the Celestica ruins. I'm curious myself as to what you'll find there. What can we who live now learn from the remains of our ancient myths and legends? Let's see. To the Highlands! I wish you could just activate the map from here and not have to go to the Jubilife first. Alright, there we are. Oh, okay. No need for Braviary, we can just use Weirdeer. Have a look at this meta. Yeah, I know whose feet those are. The statue has been kept here, far from the statues of Dialga and Palkia. Broken and shattered, and yet it remains. You know what it is. I think so. Of course you would. You're the greatest wielder of Pokemon this land knows. The one who could bring low even Dialga and Palkia. This crumbling statue was once the figure of a Pokemon. One that was equal to both Dialga and Palkia, yet banished from our world. The great Pokemon Giratina. It was banished for its violence, left to dwell in a world on the reverse side of our own. It is a being that has lain in wait for the chance to bare its fangs in defiance and tear down Arceus itself. Now tell me, if this Giratina desires more than anything else to challenge Almighty Arceus, where do you think it might appear? The Temple of Sinnoh? Exactly! Where one is closer to the heavens than any other place in Hisui. And where the space-time rift first opened. I can feel it. We're getting closer to uncovering the secrets of this world. I dare say excitement is loosening my lips more than it should, but... You see, ever since I was young, whenever I met with something painful or heartbreaking, I couldn't help but wonder why life was so unfair. Why I was cursed to live through such things. Of course, I imagine we all go through something like that. Eventually, I chose to direct all my energy into my own natural curiosity and ambition. What tickled my curiosity more strongly than anything else were the mysteries to be found in the legends, in history, and ruins. You see, I fancied that by unraveling these mysteries, I could find out how the world itself came to be. And with that knowledge, maybe even forge a new, better world. Bud? Sir? Now, if we can find the realm that exists on the reverse side of our own, and meet with the creator's unwanted child banished therein, perhaps we'll be able to understand the nature of Almighty Sinnoh itself. Don't you want to see it for your own eyes? We must make for the Temple of Sinnoh at the Mount Cornet's Peak. Dialga and Palkia both appeared from within the rift that once gaped open there, right? Didn't they? If these plates can call anything at all, it seems likely that that is where it would appear. Dump all of these. Fucking shit, right. Hey, Volo, your little comment there brings to mind the, big bad of the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum games. Who wanted to destroy this universe and create a new one because he was like, this one sucks. Volo, you good there? The temple lies in ruins now. Columns cracked and broken, like pillars now turned into spears, stabbing into the heavens. Which is, of course, a reference to what this location is called in the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum games, where it is called Spear Pillar. Well, I detect a distinct lack of Giratina. Is something bothering you? I do beg your pardon. I suppose I must seem to be behaving strangely. I dare say you deserve to know all what I'm really after by now. Ever since I became convinced that Arceus really does exist, there has been one question that consumed my thoughts. How can I meet such a being myself? It was an attempt to answer this question that I originally sought out Giratina and had it tear open that rift in space and time. After all, Giratina wished to stand against Arceus, but that didn't do the trick. So then I had you gather the fragments of the all-encompassing deity, just as the mirrors of the ruins directed. 18 plates said to be the fragments of the all-encompassing deity. You hold in your hand 17 of them, so you must be wondering, where's the last one? Why, it's right here. AM, welcome to the climax. Now hand over the plates you've gathered. I will be the one to bring them all together. My desire to meet Arceus cannot be contained any longer. I need to know what it is. I must know what it is. If I can meet Arceus myself, then I may also be able to subjugate its power. And using that, I'll attempt to create a new, better world. Of course, if I create a brand new world, then this Hisui region that we currently exist in will be undone and return to nothing. You, everyone you know, all the Pokemon living here will vanish in an instant, as if you'd never been. If you want to keep this world from disappearing, then face me in battle. Not that you have a choice. Even if you don't wish to battle me, I'm not above using force to take those plates from you. Pokemon wielder Volo challenge you to battle. And his battle theme is his ancestor Cynthia's encounter theme. And it's just like, oh fucking god. Okay, maybe I leveled a little too much. Why are you oh, because you have poison, that'll be why. Why are you sending out all the Pokemon that are that are weak to Omelette? What are you doing? Like, genuinely, what are you doing? Stop that! Okay, there we go. That's something that's neutral. Why didn't you send this out earlier? I hate that my answers to rock and fire are also weak to ground. Because do you have ground type moves? I have no goddamn clue. Okay, can I spend a turn healing Omelette? Yes, okay, that's fine. Owie, oof, the recoil. Okay, that's not great. That's not good at all. What the fuck do I send out against you? Amaterasu, maybe? Okay, maybe I level grinded a little too much because I remembered this fight being a fucking nightmare. Maybe going to 80 was too much. Because I'm just demolishing him. All right, Wiggle, I believe. Please hit, for the love of God. Thank you. Yeah, it's wiggling time. Why? Why you? Why do you have the blessing of Arceus? Why? How? I've devoted myself to Arceus beyond any other. I've worshipped it as the creator of our entire world. I bent all of my passion and interest to its study. All the time I spent poring over the legends, everything that I've done. You outsider. It's almost as if you were spat out from the space-time rift just to get in my way. Yeah, get good, Volo. No, this isn't finished yet. Can't you feel it? The chill creeping through your veins. The eldritch pleasant presence icing your heart. Giratina! Strike him down! Okay. Giratina is a fucking dragon ghost type, which means it resists a lot. Oh god, okay, Wiggle. Okay, maybe not Wiggle. Who the fuck? Omelet? I believe in you, Omelet! Also, let me fucking, heal my team, because Wiggle and Diddy are hurting. That's fine, although that part's not. You're fine, Wiggle, or Omelet, you're fine, I believe. Now we can keep going. Everybody's mostly okay. Can you stop getting them scared? Ah, fuck. Come on, wait, Omelet. I believe. can really only use Shadow Force against you. That's kind of all it's got. Fuck! I got greedy. Don't have a double turn. Thank you. Fucking will you get out of here? Damn it! Yeah, you can't hurt me with that. That's fine. Are you all out of Shadow Force? Have you run out already? You've got a face too. Giratina unleashed its true strength. You stop becoming obscured. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is very not good. Oh, fuck. Okay, D has a super effective move. If we could hit the fucking thing! Yes, get frostbit! Nice dodge, DDD. Fuck yeah! Don't heal yourself. Yeah, DDD, let's go! Look at these moves. You can't fucking hit DDD. He's the best penguin. Get fucked, you little worm! I definitely level grinded too much. Turning tail and running from this puny human? Pathetic. I was the one who fed you the power you needed so that you could take on Arceus. I was the one who gave you the chance to claw open that space-time rift, driving the deity of space and the deity of time mad so that you can drag the creator out from hiding. How? How could this happen? Almighty Arceus, if you have any heart within you, then tell me. The blood of the ancient Sinnoh people flows in my veins, does it not? What is it, then, that you find so lacking in me? Do you mean to tell me that this world doesn't need to be remade? I can't live with such questions. I can't bear not satisfying this ache to know. Answer me then, Meta. Do you have some dream that propels you, as I have had? I suppose? I'm trying to complete the Pokédex and go home. So you do. Doubtless that dream of yours would never leave room for the dreams of one like me. I am the greatest wielder of Pokémon, and you battle alongside your Pokémon. In the end, I was alone, but not you. You will fight together with your Pokémon to seize whatever dreams you have. Here, take it. Take the plate that got me started on this path, the plate I once received from Giratina. My journey is over. My story ended when I lost to you. You received the spooky plate from Volo, imbued with the essence of ghosts. I suppose now that you've gathered all the plates and said to exist in this land of Hisui. The Celestica flute transformed into the Azure flute. So that's it. The Azure flute. It comes to you. So Arceus wishes to meet you. Of all people, you had to be the one. Is that why you were brought into this world? God, I've got no desire to watch from the sidelines as Arceus comes to you. And I absolutely cannot accept a world in which you would ever manage to defeat Arceus. Someday I'll solve every riddle in the legends of Hisui's Pokémon. And on that day, I'll stand before Arceus at last. No, I will conquer it! No matter how many years, how many decades, how many centuries it takes me. Buddy, you might want to change your hairstyle. You look kind of stupid. I know you're modeling yourself after Arceus, but, seek out all the Pokemon there are to meet, then play your flute upon the dais of the Temple Sinnoh. But there's still some we are missing. Yeah, Dragon of Rifts. And we now have the magic conch. You thought that said tongue kiss and you're like, well then. Not quite. Not quite. Do I have to play the flute? Because I definitely don't have every Pokemon. I'm definitely missing several. Meta, hey Meta! Have you heard there've been reports that a huge shadow appeared in the Cobalt Coastlands and then just vanished without a trace? Meta, my boy, you must tell me. You went to the Temple of Sinnoh with Volo, correct? What exactly happened? You tried to fucking kill me so that he can go fight God with the devil? I see. In that case, the shadow in the Cobalt Coastlands may be none other than Giratina, the Pokemon said to have once been banished to the reverse side of our world. I do believe this calls for a survey. The Cobalt Coastlands are pretty vast. I hope you have some idea where to look. I sure do. I know exactly where to look, actually. But yeah, I don't remember what level I was when I first fought Volo on my first playthrough, but I think it was much closer to his levels as opposed to being like over 10 levels higher than him. Because I had a Hisui and Gudra on my team, which is a big like dragon snail thing that's dragon steel. And that was my last Pokemon standing when I beat Volo himself. And then when Giratina came out, I spent the first, like, 5 turns just trying to, like, max revive all of my Pokemon so that they were, like, you know, like, back up and standing. And then occasionally, you know, healing the Gudra so that, you know, it could withstand Giratina's attacks as I got everybody else up. And then the Gudra proceeded to solo Giratina, completely on their own. And I didn't need to have bothered getting the rest of my team back up. And so because of how tough that fight was, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna level grind a little bit so that I'm in a better shape. I'm in too good of a shape. That was barely a fucking fight. Anyway, hi, Giratina. still want to fight, huh? I just kicked your ass, bud. You want a fucking rematch? And now you're like just missing constantly. You haven't hit me at all. And then you get caught in one ball. What was that protest? Giratina, what are you doing? Found something shiny where Giratina was. Attempt the great Greasus orb? Gracious orb? Core? I don't know what the fuck that means. But basically, much like how we have like these things to like let Dialga and Palkia change forms, this thing allows Giratina to change between its worm and standard forms. Hang on, what the hell is this flash that's over here? Oh, it's Automon. Hey, bud. What do you need? You know, time changes a lot of things, but the sea stays the same. The Celestica people must have looked down this exact same view long ago. I've got a favor to ask, Meta. Something the matter? Hi, Spiel. Are you supposed to be here? It's about something my grandfather told me. He said the Adamant Crystal has the power to change out Mighty Dialga to its otherworldly form. Yeah? I want to see if the strength of my partners and I have got what it takes to take down Mighty Dialga in that otherworldly form. Oh, I don't have Dialga in my party. You're gonna have to wait, bud. I'm sorry. Hey, I caught Giratina. Volo eventually returned and told me more about what happened at the Temple of Sinnoh. He said that Giratina, that it chose to protect the land of Hisui after discovering it was no match for you. He said that we should study it and add it to the Pokedex. He wandered off after that, saying that this was probably the last time we would meet. But I can't help but feel he's far more invested in our completion of the Pokedex than he would have us know. I suppose I can try. Also, I should probably... Where's the Hisui Pokédex? So that I know where to put Giratina. Because I'm an insane person and I organize my Pokemon by what the Pokédex is. Alright, Giratina... Okay, that's where I thought you go. You go after Dialga and Palkia. Like that. It's only level 65. I feel like if I let it battle Adamant, he's gonna be like level like 70 something. I do have a bunch of rare candies that I'm not using, though. I could give him all those. And then if I had to guess, Erida probably has a similar thing. There you go, become weird horse. And I can up some of your IVs, I guess. Alright, what the hell do you even attack with? Okay, mostly special. Let's use 10. There, now you're level 75. Is that is that any good? You know, let's do that maybe? Alright, Adam, man, let's see. Can I do your stupid little thing? So can I see what phase the moon is in, or is it still too freshly night for the moon to be out? Mighty Dialga gave us the gift of time, and I want to see its real power in battle. Alright. Mighty Dialga, let me stand before you as the leader of the Diamond Clan to find out in battle what I'm really made of. Okay, yeah, none of your Pokemon are immediately good. Also, okay, your strongest is 65. Good to know. Okay, Moon is very small. I knew you were gonna be the issue. I fucking knew it was gonna be you. That was your crit? Yeah, you're gonna keep spamming quick attack. Umbreon's not fucking doing anything. Umbreon's just chilling. Why is your Leafeon so fucking bulky? please hit. Eat fucking laser. You little grass cat. Good job, Adam, and you're actually putting up a pretty good fight. I had to heal. You probably would have won if I didn't. Sheer power of mighty Dialga. It's too much to comprehend. I'm still shaking even now. But through our battle, I think I understood the will of mighty Dialga. Isn't it amazing? When you battle out with someone, you really understand them. Imagine if everyone in Hisui partnered up with Pokemon to express themselves through battle. Living here would be even more fun. I think I'll have my clan's folks start training up at Jubilife training grounds. Hope we can count on seeing you there, Meta. Thanks for the leaf stone, I guess? Hey, Dis, welcome. Yeah, we now, where's my items? We have the magic conch now, the Azure Flute. A flute that puts out echoing sounds that do not seem to be of this world. No one knows who made it or when. Magic conch has spoken. Excuse me? Okay then. Yeah, no, I figured that was you given the timing of it, but that's such a funny like gimmick account. It's your Steam name, so you just yoinked it here. Okay, I see. I see. Wow, Giratina's almost done because it used Shadow Force so many goddamn times. Return me to the village. Oh god, who has more fucking requests? Oh, hi, Celine. Meta, would you come with me for a moment? Oh shit, we're on the roof. So you came. But are you aware of why we named ourselves the Galaxy Expedition Team? Nope. As I expected, allow me to explain. I'm quite fond of likening things to the stars. Such is how I describe the intellect and abilities of Celine and the others to our patrons. When explaining our plan to move to Hisui, I told them our members were as bright as shining stars. Hearing this, one of our patrons said to him, I see you have yourself a veritable galaxy then. Perhaps to curry favor, the commander then said he would name us the Galaxy Expedition Team. That is not quite right, Celine. I also thought it was a fine name. Alas, the name will not live on forever. Once life here in the region settles down, the role of the Galaxy Team will end. And once we are no longer needed, it is only natural that our team will be disbanded. That's kind of sad. The important thing is that the people learn to live in harmony with Pokemon in this vast land. Our name hardly matters, is that not so? I promise you. I promise I will pass down the name of our team and tales of its accomplishments to all my descendants. So that's why... So that's why they're explaining why Cyrus in the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum games names his villainous team Team Galactic. It's because he was inspired by family stories. Okay, sure. I see. I suppose that does sound like something you would do, Celine. But forgive me for taking so much of your time. Please accept this as a sort of apology. Despite having fallen from the sky into this land, you have not once hesitated to help us. And for that, I thought you deserved to know the story behind our name. I have high hopes for you and your continued efforts to help the people and Pokemon of Hisui. Cute. Right, hello? More cutscenes? I've just been told of that foul plan Volo had concocted. Well, think no more on that scoundrel. Just another tale of passion burning too bright and consuming its bearer. That is what happens if you allow it to. But what of you? Are you making progress with your... What do you call your studies of Pokemon? Surveying, was it? It's going alright. I'm missing some legendaries and mythicals. Indeed. Well, Hisui still holds more fascinating Pokemon. Shall I speak to you about one of them? Which Pokemon would you hear about? Tornadus? Also, why are these three here? They're from New Nova. Ah, yes, Tornadus. In every direction it flies, stirring up tremendous, storms as it goes. When a blizzard patters about the Alabaster Icelands, Tornadus may be about. Tell me about Thundurus? Now Thundurus, as it flies around, it fires bolts of lightning every which way. When a rainstorm lashes about the Cobalt coastlands, Thundurus may be about. And Landorus. Ah yes, Landorus, the Pokemon hailed as the guardian of the fields. It seems it has been glimpsed in Obsidian Fieldlands. Perhaps you'd be so good as to catch it for me? I'm done, thank you. Is that so? I know not why these three have chosen to show themselves. Perhaps the cause lies with the space-time rift. Or simply with their own whims. I suppose their stirring up storms and casting bolts of lightning may trouble you aplenty, but nature has need of such things. If you wish to know more, you best study the Pokemon yourself. When you've completed entries in your Pokedex for Landorus, Tornadus, and Thundurus, come and speak with me. Relevant. Alright, so where the hell are we going? Completed Pokedex entries for Tornadus, Thundurus, and Landorus. How dare? How dare you want completed entries? Oh god, what did she even say? Coastlands, fieldlands, and Icelands? So what was it? It was thunder here? Alright, well, weather's not fucking cooperating. Yeah, hi, Murkrow. How you doing? You're angry and upset. I am aware. Where the fuck is the moon? Because while I'm sleeping for weather, I may as well also try to keep an eye out for it being a full moon. Unfortunately, the moon doesn't like fucking showing itself. Where is the moon? What phase is it in? Nope, I wanted to sleep till morning. Just doing one last glance to see if I can find the moon, which is apparently just, you know, the hardest thing in the sky to find. Oh? There we go, thunderstorm. Which means, where the fuck is it? Only in... Specifically between Sans Reach and Lunker's Lair. Okay, so it's just out in the water. the fuck are you, bud? Where the fuck? There you are! Fucker! Come here! Oh. Owie. Fucking come here! Okay, sure, fine. That is unfortunate. And now it's not even starving anymore! Fuck! I have autosave on, don't I? Can't just reload. Shit! And I think I just permanently lose those because I don't have connection to the internet. So nobody can pick my stuff up and save it. God, I wish there was an easier way to check what phase of the moon it is other than, like, wait around and for it to spawn, because sometimes it just doesn't. No, I want the rest till morning. You know what? And then give me, like, these things. I fucking hate how that's the top one. Well, actually, I don't need those. Those could do. May I please see what the phase of the moon is? Yeah, unfortunately, because all this stuff is tied to defeating Volo at the top of Mount Coronet, you guys are going to just have to, like, sit here with me, suffering, trying to be all like, can the weather and moon please just behave? Well, it's storming here. Maybe it is faster to go, like, south from here? I have no idea. But yeah, this is what I was talking about when I'm like, the Coronet Highlands just kept fucking, like, storming for me for no reason, which apparently prevents distortions from showing up. And I'm like, why? Alright, not full moon, which means we leave. And we go to the coastlands. Got home from work and forgot it was Wednesday. Hey, Ghoul, welcome, welcome. I'm in hell. Because weather isn't behaving and neither is, the moon. Because I wouldn't have to keep checking, like, manually. If the moon would just fucking come out and let me look at it. But it won't, and so instead, every time it's night, I have to just run over here manually. Not a full moon. Da, 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 da. Rest until morning. Maybe I should be going to the other camp, because the other camp is closer. Can the beach have shitty weather for once? Alright, maybe we'll do Landers, because Landers doesn't have a weather fucking condition. Landers is just on Ramanas Island. Okay. Don't need that marker anymore. All right, Landorus, where are you? There you are. Asshole, can you stop running? Fucker. Come back here. Also, maybe let me save. So that if I die, I can just reload because I turned off autosave. Hey, fucker! Owie! Can I, like, sit here and heal? Okay, yes I can. Good. Come here, fucker! Asshole! Come here! Fuck you! Christ! Alright, you're still stunned. No, I don't want to throw the Great Ball. I want to throw an Ultra Ball. Thank you. Alright, that's one of them. But I'm gonna have to fucking use you in battle a bunch. Okay, it's almost a full moon. Yes, thank you. Return to the village. Hey, Mom, how's it going? I'm in hell. Right, it's blizzards, but it's not exactly... Or it's snowing, but it's not exactly snowstorm. Hit a 5-stream streak? Hell yeah, you did. Congrats. I want to sleep till morning. All right, no thunderstorms here. That's not storming either. This should be a full moon. Hopefully. Thank you. Okay, full moon. The tiny one's like just slightly out of sync. Yeah, they're trying so hard. The baby. You should let Esther know that the Clefairy of Hisui do indeed dance. A moonstone. Particular stone that can make certain species of Pokemon evolve and is dark like the night sky. Yeah, little baby was trying. Alright, sir, I have done the thing. are you? You are downstairs. Oh, so you say the Clefairy dance here in the land of Hisui too? They must have been adorable to behold. I must go and see them one of these days. Thank you for looking into that for me. I'm excited to see what you'll accomplish next. Hell yeah. Alright, I no longer care about the moon. Good. I can just do weather shenanigans. Again, I should be going to the other camp because that one's closer. All right, fog. Clear skies. Think that's still clear skies? Fuck. We're just gonna go into a little mini coma. It's fine. Foggy again. Very sunny. Rain? It's just a normal rain though. Fuck. Still just normal rain. Because I need a thunderstorm. Oh. Rain seems to be getting more intense. There we go. I will save, and with autosave off. Now if I die again, I should be able to just reload. Where are you, fucker? There you are. Hey! Sir, that is cheating. I definitely hit you. Fuck you! Alright, it's just you and me. Alright, good. Thank you. Okay, we're free of this one. I mean, I still need to, you know, complete their Pokédex entries. But we have caught them, and that's the harder part. What do you mean caught using a backstrike? I caught it in battle. What? Okay, and now we just need to go find Tornadus in the Icelands. Alright, where is it? Around the Bone Chill Wastelands, and only appears when there's a snowstorm. Okay, so that's just north. Alright, let's go to midday? Granted, I don't know what time of day it currently is. Are you a blizzard? Hell yeah, you are. Thank you, weather, for actually behaving. Now we just have to go find it. Wherever the hell it is. There it is. Go ahead, do you fucking mind? Can these guys stop hanging around areas that have alphas? Because I swear to God, the alphas are more of an issue. You motherfucker, come here! Sir! Oh my God, can you stop hanging out with this Galele? Holy shit, let me run away. That's the wrong count. Okay, next idea. I clear out all the fucking Galeles with Dedede. So that it's just fucking me and this asshole. You, come here. I want you dead. still faster. I'm 20 levels higher. What the fuck? Just get out of here. All right, a new problem. I don't have my healing items on me. Fucker! Can you just behave? Okay, we hit him once. We're on the board. There's also a fucking Glalie after me again. How do I fucking throw a little farther, bud? Motherfucker, come here. Stop running. You fucking just come here. Fuck you. Christ almighty! Get in the ball, please? Thank you. Good fucking God, now get me out of here. Let me put my inventory back to normal. I think that's what I had in here. Something like this. Alright, okay, sir. Give me those fucking assholes so that I can complete the Pokedex entries. Do put these 3 in here. Alright, what the hell do you guys need anyway? Sincere, Storm, and Agile, that's good enough. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Wild Bolt and Agile. Bleak Wind and Agile, okay. Do you guys even have those moves on you? It looks like yes. Okay, yes you do. Which means... Hi, poor Snow Run. You're about to get demolished. Y'all are sacrifices. Damn it. Okay, you get to live. Teleport me back up here, please. Two, three, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, sorry, I just need to use it 3 times. As Agile style, and we good. Hi, bud. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, Landorus is done. Just have to do the same thing with these other 2. Fine. Where are more Pokemons to fight? I need more sacrifices. you poor little snow runt. You have been chosen. Rejoice. Alright, I think that makes us good on Tornadus. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. Now it's Thunderous's turn. Of course, all that's left are fucking ground types. Hello, Snow Run. Okay, who else is left? Oh, hi, Haunthor. You have also been chosen. Although you were kind of strong. But it doesn't matter. Should do it. Oh, wow, I accidentally put them in the correct order. They're just in the wrong spots. There we go. Oh, so what did you need? You wanted like a Blissey or something? I've been waiting for you, Survey Corps crew. I want to give my thanks to a certain Blissey that aided me when I was left injured by a wild Pokemon. Help me find it, would you? It was a wild Pokemon that hurt me, and it was a wild Pokemon that helped me. It's a curious world we live in, wouldn't you say? But even to a Pokemon, one must always give thanks for the care one receives. I'd be ashamed of my core if I failed to do even that much. Join me at Avalug's Legacy. Here in the Alabaster Islands, that's where I met Blissey. Yeah, I can go. But, where's there? So you've come to help me search out Blissey, have you? It was around here that I met it, but I don't see it now. How'd you meet it? Now let me think. As I recall, I'd been out here for a little while, and I simply turned around, and there was an Abomasnow. Like that? Alright, I guess I have Wiggle out. Owie. Luckily, Wiggle is strong! It's quite as I thought. Blissey may be one thing, but other Pokemon are still terrifying. Ow. Oh, and it seems I managed to twist my ankle in all the excitement. What? Blissey? Well, this is a bit of a fortune and misfortune. I brought these berries to thank you for your help before, Blissey. Here you go. Policy is terribly kind, isn't it? It treats anyone who needs help, who treats anyone who needs its help, be they human or Pokemon. Yeah, get wiggled, loser. Yep, okay, and they're all done. Return me to the village, please. I can sell those nuggets. I also have no idea where Irida's little last quest is gonna be. Send me back over here. All right, ma'am, I've done it. Ah, you've arrived. You now know much about Landorus, Tornadus, and even Thundurus. Well done. In more normal times, I would bid you let those three fly free as is their nature. But we are yet fresh from the tearing of the space-time rift. Until its after effects fade entirely, perhaps it's better to keep our trio contained. And now it is time to tell you the rest. What is it? There is one more of that cohort. Come. This is Anemoris, a Pokemon hailed as the Herald of Spring. Anemoris is not particularly given to ill behavior, but I imagine you'd like to document her for your Pokedex, wouldn't you? Catch her then if you like. She always flits about in the Crimson Mirelands. Alright, fine, to the Mirelands. And apparently it's daytime. I also have no goddamn clue where it's supposed to be. Crimson Mireland, specifically the Scarlet Bog. Okay. Where are ya? Why do they all hang out next to an alpha? Also, I don't have my items with me anymore. Hang on. I will be right back. those mud balls. Alright, where'd you go? There you are. Ow! Hey, that is cheating, ma'am! I was still stunned! All right, that's number 2. Stop fucking running away. Where the fuck did she go? There she is. Fucking... I need you to stop cheating, ma'am. Fine, I'll fucking give you a break again, so that I can also heal. Fucking get stunned. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Why do I get the burn now? I go this entire game rarely ever proccing the fucking status conditions, and then the one time I absolutely don't want it, it procs. Listen, this may be my favorite game, but I am definitely this game's least favorite player. It hates me specifically. Alright, fucker, let's go again. Where are you? There you are. You're free until Tuesday. Hell yeah, congrats. I wish I could be free. Fuck you. Now don't fucking burn it. Thank you. Finally. Okay, now you want it. It's completed Pokedex entry too. That's fine. You get next week off so that they can fire / rehire you because changing positions is weird at the post office. Yeah, that's a little weird, but sure, I guess. No, I do want these. Because I want to say Irida's quest is over here. Fucking fix the game. I don't know why menus are always just like the bane of my existence in like any game. And then the speed. And I unfortunately lost 3 of the XP candies I was going to give you, but this will still help. And then we teleport over here. Technically, you resigned from your new position, and then they're hiring you onto your new position, but there's a 5-day break between the two. Yeah, again, that's, like, weird. But, okay. Hello again, Meta. I felt your presence nearby when I was playing my flute earlier. I could hear you yelling angrily in the distance, too. What was that about? I came here to play for the Diamond Clan so they can hear the melodies my clans hold dear. Oh, but seeing you reminds me, I've learned more about the Lustrous Globe. It seems to hold the power to transform Mighty Palkia into its otherworldly form, if you can believe that. Listen, I want to battle Mighty Palkia. I want to prove to myself that when the Pearl Clan worshipped Mighty Palkia, thinking it was Almighty Sinnoh, our belief, at least, was real. Please help me do this. Use the Lustrous Globe to transform Mighty Palkia and bring it alone to battle me. I want to know Mighty Palkia's power firsthand. The power that brought space itself into being. You got it. To step forward into this great wide world takes bravery and determination. I did not check out what Palkia's moves were. Probably should have done that. Oh well. Hang on, what the hell are Palkia's stats? What do you prefer? You prefer special attack. Good to know. Of course you miss. Of course you miss. Oh, and you get frostbite. Hey, don't immediately give me frostbite again, please and thank you. All right, good. Got a Flareon, because I should be able to one-shot it. Damn, that was a crit. Do get 2 moves in a row. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, Irida would have easily have won that if I had not healed. Adamant was a little bit closer. The sheer power of mighty Palkia. It's as unfathomably vast as space itself. I'm in awe before it. That was incredible. That must have been Pro Clan's almighty Sinnoh. Looks like the Pro Clan's leader can really hold her own in battle, too. Did you hear that? The people of the Diamond Clan praised our almighty Sinnoh. They praised mighty Palkia. I want to take this spirit of respecting and cherishing one another and spread it throughout Vastasui, and I'll do it through battling. I've decided on behalf of the entire Pro Clan, we will bring our battles to Jubilife Village's training grounds to let these ideas flourish. Good for you. Wait, nope. Do that. I want to see my Pokemon. Alright, then what the hell does a Namarus need? Alright, 3 Spring Tides on Agile style. That's easy peasy. Oh. Although these are probably bad Pokemon to do it against if you're Fairy. And this is also Fairy. But oh well. It's also level 24. skunks the power of a god. There you go. Easy peasy. Give me the monies. Yeah, I guess we did work on Palka's decks a little bit. Time traveled a bit. It's all good. I completed Pokedex at last. Though in a way, you could almost call this a meta-dex. And of course, you had your directive, didn't you? I recall the message you received when you first fell down to this land. Seek out all Pokemon, was it not? It seems you finally achieved that goal. So, where must you go now? To the top! Mount Coronet, the Temple of Sinnoh. You'll find nowhere else in all of Hisui closer to the heavens. You're practically among the stars up there, as if one with the very universe, all creation. What will happen there, I wonder? My scientific curiosity is positively roiling, but... well, this isn't my tale of adventure, it's yours. This is for you and you alone to go and find out. I could have sworn Shaman and Darkrai were in this game. Do I not need to catch them? We each have our separate duties. Yours is to go to the Temple of Sinnoh, and mine is to give this Pokedex a jolly good, a jolly thorough read. Am I, like, insane? I guess they're not? Or maybe because I played this at, like... on release, there was, like, mystery gift stuff? I could have sworn Shaman and Darkrai were in this game. But maybe I was wrong. Anyway, hey ma'am, I completed the thingy. For an Amorous. Ah, you caught an Amorous as well, and you know much about her. An Amorous arrives in Hisui once winter has passed, hence the epithet, Herald of Spring. Her company, when I have the pleasure, is of great help. She ferries me hither and yon across Hisui, but I'll leave her in your care for now, I suppose. Like, for now? Indeed, even you can hardly expect to live for all time, surely, but she will be in your care for now. Here, this is the reveal glass. If you use it on an Amorous and her brethren, they will assume different forms. Looking glass that reveals the truth. It's a mysterious mirror that returns certain Pokemon to their true shape. You and Amorous and her brethren have something in common. You all tend to stir the pot of life. Do not mistake me, I mean this positively. If everything were straightforward, what meaning would there be in living as long as we do? Once there was a god of field, and once there was a god of spring. Upon Hisui's winds it wheeled, and brought life to every growing thing. Is that how the old verse went? I have passed on to you all there is to pass. Where history goes from here, I leave to you and your companions to see through. That's why, okay, that's why I can't catch Shaman and Darkrai, because I wasn't going insane. It's because this alt account that I have to stream this game without me having to delete my primary save for this game doesn't have save data for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, or Sword or Shield. And I need save data for those in order for Shaman and Darkrai to spawn. That's why they're not here. That makes sense, kind of. But that's fine, I can just load up the other save and show you guys Shaman and Darkrai. I mean, they don't count for the Pokedex because obviously they're optional because you need the save data for it. That's why you never finish Diamond? What do you mean? That's a different thing entirely. But yeah, there's just one Pokemon we're missing. Never played the advanced game, so you couldn't complete it. Oh, the Pokedex, yeah. I mean, you don't need to complete the Pokedex in those games. I want to say if you do so, you just get, like, you know, like, bragging rights. Because I don't think the shiny charm was a thing back then. Maybe it was. I have no idea. And all the shiny charm does is allow it so that shiny Pokemon occur more often, but it's still a fucking nightmare to find any. Thought you needed to get to the final boss. No, the only game where you are actually required to catch every Pokemon is this one. All the other games, completing the Pokedex is completely optional. And you don't actually have to do it. Unless you fell for what we were talking about last time and how we were like, how every Pokemon game has like backyard rumors, like schoolyard rumors. I don't think your ADHD will let you complete a Pokedex even if you didn't have to worry about training. Fair enough. I mean, I told the story when I started stream of how I went fucking insane trying to catch, these two assholes, Cranidos and Shieldon. Because they just wouldn't fucking spawn. Probably only if it was the current hyperfixation. Yeah. Like, you start out very gung-ho, and then towards the end, you'd be like, no, this sucks now. Yep. Yep. You get, like that where you can't exist if it's not done, but then one day you'll just shut it off and be like, meh. Yeah, no, it'd be like that. Your Azure Flute is making a sound. Oh, so one little fun fact about the Azure Flute. So, in the data for Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, hackers managed to find an event where if you had the Azure Flute in your part in your inventory, and you went all the way up to the top of Mount Coronet in those games, to the Spear Pillar, you know, their game's incarnation of this location, and you played the Azure Flute, a bunch of rainbow stairs would show up, and if you climbed to the top of those stairs, Arceus was there for you to battle and catch. And it was clearly supposed to be like the thing that happened back then where it was like, oh, hey, if you go to, you know, like a GameStop or Toys R Us or whatever, and you activate Mystery Gift, you can, like, you know, download the Pokemon or the item or whatever. Except the event that would give us the Azure Flute never happened. You could never, like, legitimately see that event with the Azure Flute. We could still get Arceus, because eventually they did have a thing where it's like, hey, go to Toys R Us and you can download Arceus for free. You don't have to do the work with the event. But you could never actually battle Arceus legitimately or see the event or any of that. This game, turning your flute into the Azure Flute, is the first time in the series where you can get the Azure Flute legitimately. Would you like to play it? You played the Azure Flute. Yeah, all hail the magic conch. A glowing stairway appeared. So yeah, for anybody who knows the history of the Azure Flute and the, like, missing Arceus event, being able to finally do it in some incarnation in this game is so fucking cool. Like, nearly a decade later, it's real. You don't need a data mine it. You're 2 feet in front of me and you're still texting me? It also marks the first time you get to legitimately hear Arceus' battle theme. Just keep in mind, this horse is God. Fuck, I need to get my rhythm back. Alright, why did I dodge into that? What is wrong with me? This is going very good. Can I get some distance? Nope, okay. That's fine, that's fine. I'm relearning the rhythm. It's all good. Again, this fucking horse is gone. Is gone. Of course it's going to beat my ass a little bit. Yeah, it's 2 I can do before I have to dodge again. I'm hitting the dodge button, you have to believe! Alright, face change. We're in the second bar. What are you doing, God? What? Smack your bum bum! Where'd it go? But like the music pauses when it like leaves reality. This is such a cool fight. Why this first attack is always the one that gets me. Fuck. That's fine, we're in the final phase. That's fine, we're in the final stage. And of course I'm going to carry over my progress. Are you insane? That's the only way I win this fight. Which means I just have to do this last little bit again. Fuck! Dodge too early! And yeah, the music gets all like fucky too. I don't know why this one attack is the one I have the most trouble with. And that's God. I don't need Pokemon, I will fist fight God myself! Thou hast done well to seek out all Pokemon. Unflagging devotion to a goal shalt see it through. so hast thou proven by thine actions. Much as that ancient hero once did, he and the Pokémon that walked beside him. To see the truths proven anew, beyond the bounds of time and space, bringeth joy to me. I am glad that I chose thee to call to this world. As thou walkest onward upon thine own path, upon thee, and upon this creation where thou now dwellest, I bestow my blessing. And I bestow upon thee a part of myself. I would walk this world together with thee. Show me how it appeareth in thine eyes. You received the legend plate from Arceus. A stone tablet imbued with the essence of all creation. When used on a certain Pokemon, it allows that Pokemon to gain the power of every type there is. So yeah, because I died, because I'm incredibly fucking impatient, and I'm just like attack. And so the battle didn't last as long as the developers want it to. There are some phases that, I missed. And I am going to find a YouTube video and show you guys the parts that I missed, because Daka is just how I play. It is the heavenly fount from which pours the light that shines across Hisui. Its luminance guides and protects all Pokemon. Hisuian mythology states that Arceus is the creator of all things. And all you had to do is receive a part of Arceus, which I really love the implication of. Like, we didn't catch God because the stupid fucking horse is God. God just gave us a fragment of itself. But there it is. We now just have God and can just hang out with him. Refuses to send me or Ingo home. But that's God. This horse. Oh yeah, but now I can actually more properly show. So, you know, here's like Dialga Palkia with Arceus, right? This is like how Dialga and Palkia normally look. That's not what I meant to do, Hi Blathers. But if I do the thingy where I transform Dialga and Palkia... See how they more closely resemble what Arceus is supposed to be? And these altered forms? Granted, it's because they're now all horses, but... But it's like, you know, like, they get, you know, like, Dialga here gets, like, the pointy bits of the, like, body ring. Palkia gets the round bits. Because, you know, Arceus here has both. It's really cool how these two forms are like... It's as I mentioned before, it's kind of as if like Dialga and Palkia are being forced to imitate Arceus. They look like ultimate weapon type bosses from Final Fantasy Gundam Horse. Yeah, kinda. Anyway, I'll let you two be normal. There we go. $240 Pokemon registered. But that's a complete Pokedex. Other than Shaman and Darkrai, who are optional, but that's fine. I can show them off real fast. I just need to boot up my other save. Let me just put these god horses in the paddock here to frolic. Yeah. You know, as you do. I mean, in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, if you did download Arceus into your game, you could dress Arceus up and make it, like, dance for you in the Pokemon contests. But yeah, this is my main save. Which had a Hisuian Typhlosion, Mr. Mime, Vespiquen, a Torterra, a Sneasler, and Puddin here. This is my team. Yeah, we had Habanero, Bubblegum, Honey Nut, Salad, Pop Rock, and Pudding. With Sneasler here being called Pudding or Pop Rock because I didn't know what fucking food-based name to give to a poison fighting type. Hi Pudding, I missed you. You're very good. And they're all now just sleeping or resting. Oh, right, I also transformed all of these guys. I forgot. I can show these off. But yeah, there was a mirror we got from Kagita for completing Enamorous' Pokedex. Which allows you to transform the trio, or the quartet now, I guess, because Enamorous is new. And so, like, Enamorous becomes a weird, like, fucking turtle thing. Thundurus is just like a... I don't know what the fuck animal this is supposed to be. Landorus becomes like a saber cat of some kind. And Tornadus becomes a bird. But yeah, this is Shaman. Shaman's a baby and I love them. Their whole thing is that like the flowers that grow on the sides. Hi Splinter, welcome. I beat God. I fist fought God myself. I didn't use any of my Pokemon. I'm now showing off the other save to show off 2 Pokemon that I can't catch on the stream save. But yeah, Shaman's whole thing is that those 2 flowers that like grow on it, the pink ones, those are called like Grandisia flowers or something, and it's supposed to be like, oh, if you're ever like grateful for like what someone did for you, you like give them a Gradesia flower. And then there's also Darkrai here. Darkrai here is the embodiment of nightmares, and it is said that if Darkrai curses you, you fall into a nightmarish coma that you never wake up from, unless you can get a lunar feather from Cresselia. You know, normal things. But Shaman here also has a fun thing where if you give it a Gradesia flower, it can transform into sky form, where it's also very cute. Is Phantump in this game? No, unfortunately not. I'm hoping Phantump is in Legend ZA so that I can go like catch and use one for you. Oh yeah, little baby. What is this organization? I have no goddamn clue. Oh, these are the two shinies I guess I had. A Basculegion and a Luxio. Neat. Because I remembered that I made the promise that I was going to write in your chat if you didn't use them. Now, so the write has been canceled for now. You know, again, I'm just hoping that they're in the new game that's coming out in October so that I can actually use one. Although it is a trade evo, and so unless they give me a linking cable, evolving it's going to be a nightmare. But I guess that's also fine. Is a Molga in this? No. Also no. Unfortunately. There's only 240, technically 242. Great job, apparently didn't enter earlier. Whoops. But yeah, that is Legends Arceus. Let me go see if I can go find a video of the Arceus fight so I can show you the phases that I skipped because DACA. Plus me dying at the end. Because it's weird, while the boss fights in this game are slightly based off of how, like, low health they have, Arceus is also based on, like, a timer. And, like, you have to be alive long enough in order to see all of its thing. Was Poliwag in this? No! Okay, Splake? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Guess I don't have it anymore. I think I deleted it. Yeah, Gengar's here, though. Yeah, Ghastly, Haunter, and Gengar are in here. Window capture, yes. this one. Let me do that, and then, what was it? It was Alt? Yeah, there we go. Nope, and then we do that? Yes? Okay. Hopefully you guys can hear this. Can't hear it. Good. Okay, I'm hoping... Okay, looks like there's no deaths in this. So you should be able to actually see the faces that I skipped. And also for, you know, Splinter, who, like, came in late, you get to see the, fight against God. Because God is a horse. So yeah, despite being 2 feet in front of you, God does still text you so that they can turn your phone into a ball of light. So that you can throw it at them. I guess I wasn't throwing as far because I wasn't locking on, but it also feels like locking on you still don't, like, hit all the way. Because I definitely had to be way closer in order to be able to hit it. But yeah, see, that's how you actually dodge that attack. And this one, you have no chance to attack, you just have to dodge. And then it does fucking this one again. Yeah, then this one you have to get in close. And then it's basically a free-for-all. You can just smack it around. And then it leaves reality. And you have to find the crack it's coming from and dodge. And then it does the lasers again. And then it does the, like, reverse circle again. Okay, I don't know why it didn't do this for me, but this is, like, one of its, like, big-ass attacks. Okay, it's kind of hard to see, but basically... it creates a bunch of clones of itself. As well as doing, like, the circle, like, reverse circle ones. And you have to find where the real Arceus is. As well as the safe points. And if you hit it enough times, you can knock it out of this big attack, and then that's how you can send a Pokemon in and do battle. I didn't see this fight, obviously, here on the stream playthrough. On my first playthrough, I did see the attack, but I was too far away and I couldn't hit it enough times to knock it out of the attack. So, the big ultimate attack went off and just fucking killed me. And I had to start over. But yeah, this is how you're actually supposed to send a Pokemon out, as opposed to, you know, fist fighting it yourself. And come on, Arceus, do the thing. Yep, there it is. So Arceus's gimmick, when you actually fight it in battle, is that it has that legend plate equipped. And you guys know who saw the fight. It said that the legend plate imbues the a certain Pokemon with the type, with like the power of every type. If Arceus has the legend plate equipped and then it uses the move Judgment, it will automatically change its type to something that is super effective on the target, so that the Judgment attack is super effective and will essentially one-shot whatever the hell you're fighting, or whatever it's fighting, rather. Which, you know, makes battling it with Pokemon really fucking difficult. See, like, now it's changing to a grass type because it's going to use Judgment again and try to one-shot the Ursaluna. Or, you know, two-shot it. But if you can make its HP hit 0 in the battle mode, then just like any of the other noble fights, you get a bunch of free hits in that do double damage. And that's basically the Arceus fight. That's what I missed. The big clone attack and the fighting it. I have never fought Arceus with my Pokemon. In both my original playthrough and in this stream playthrough, I just fist fought God myself. Cause yeah, punching it kinda just is the best strat. Because you don't have to deal with the bullshit of it changing types and spamming Judgment. You just need to make sure that you are alive. But it's such a cool fight. It's such a cool fight. I love the fact that the like more you fight, the more the song like completely breaks down into like glitchcore or whatever the fuck, because it's like, what are you doing fighting God? And then like whenever it disappears from reality for that one little attack, it like the music pauses. It's such a cool fucking fight. I love it. I need to see if you can like just like redo it. Just be like, hey God, I know you like willingly gave me a part of yourself and like, you know, I've completed the Pokedex for you, but can we just like fight for fun? Please. I have no idea if you can. Yeah, here's Gerby with his gun type, exactly. Yeah, just a little tussle for funsies. Also, speaking of Curb, when does this come out? Tomorrow. Good to know. Yeah, now the question is, because like
Forgotten Land game is getting an upgrade on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Star-Crossed World. The upgrade.
Yeah, $80 fucking. I get it for 20, but still, $80 fucking. Cause yeah, I'm just trying to like think because obviously I'm done with Arceus now. And I do want to try to do Spoopy Month early, but I don't want to do Spoopy Month for the entirety of like September either, because otherwise that's like a month and a half of spoops, which like I know you guys would love to have a month and a half of spoops, but I don't think I have enough horror game stockpiles to do a month and a half of spoops. You're going to get Ages of Calamity, but they want like $70. Yeah, no, absolutely not. And so that's why I'm like, oh, maybe like halfway through September, I will swap over to Spoopy Month. Because again, the new Pokemon game, Legends EA, comes out October 16th, which means I'm going to start streaming it from October 19th onwards. Which means Spoopy Month gets cut in half, kinda. And so what I'm thinking of doing is maybe making Donkey Kong Bonanza the new Wednesday, Wednesday game, so that I can get through it faster. And then this becomes the Thursday game. But given how this comes out tomorrow, I'm like, do I do this tomorrow as well, or do I make tomorrow still Donkey Kong? I mean, it also kind of depends on how long the Star-Crossed World thing is. Conversion rate, 70 pounds is 95 USD. Good fucking god. Oh yeah, and like Kirby Air Riders comes out soon. Hey, why is this cheaper than the fucking upgrade? Hey, why is this cheaper, Nintendo? What are you doing? I never played the GameCube Kirby Air Ride. Ah, hell yeah, one of the pictures is just Meta Knight getting his ass beat. And Kawasaki too, but primarily Meta Knight. Can I pre-order Silk Song yet? No, fuck. Why do you show up with Silk Song? The fuck are you grabbing that you're showing up with Silk Song? I have no idea. Yeah, Taiko no Tatsujin! I had the PS2 version of one of those games. And we had the little special drum controller. Is Silk Song one word or two? That's a good question. I don't know. Either way, it's not in here. You have the PS2 drum controller? Hell yeah! I can't imagine playing a Taiko game without having the drum controller. Like, what's even the point of that part? Like, you need the drum controller. I don't care if it's still functional with a regular controller. The fun is the drum! It's a bit like playing DDR on the controller instead of a dance pad. Exactly, exactly! Dev had that too for the Switch, though. Hell yeah. Glad to know they continue to make the drum controllers, because again, it's necessary. Really wish Skong would go up for pre-order because you feel like Steam is going to crash when it releases. Oh, absolutely. Granted, on this computer that I use to stream, whenever I open up the Steam store, there's a good chance it's going to crash anyway, and I have no idea why. Like, this computer does not like loading the Steam store in the app. Whenever I have to, like, whenever I want to buy things on Steam, I either have to do it really fucking quick, like beeline to the page and pray that the page itself doesn't cause a crash, or I have to actually use the goddamn web browser. I would show it to you, but I'm afraid of it fucking up with OBS. Because I know whenever Steam crashes, and I have, like, you know, like Firefox open because I'm, like, watching a stream or whatever, like Twitch is also open, Firefox also has to, like, reset itself. Like, it goes black and then it, like, refreshes all the, like, tabs I have open whenever Steam crashes. And so I'm like, it's probably not a good idea to show you because it's going to probably break OBS. You just have to trust me. This laptop can't handle opening the Steam store in the app. But it's only the store. Like, I can look at my friends just fine. I can look at my wish list just fine. I can look at my library just fine. It is specifically the store on the app that my laptop is like, I don't know how to handle this. I'm going to explode. Goodbye. If you have more than one tab open on Firefox, it's like, it's going to burst in flames. Yeah. But yeah, that'll be stream. I am also planning on getting Silksong on the Switch because I have, you know, Hollow Knight on the Switch, the first one, so it's like, you know, why not? Where is it? Oh fuck, my thing is still open. I'm so sorry. There we go. I forgot I still had that open because I forgot that that's just grabbing Firefox whenever I open Firefox. Oh, Jesus, don't look at that. Don't look at that. But yeah, because Hollow Knight is here. I'm like, I want Silksong to be here too. Yeah, luckily it was nothing personal, but fuck. Okay, delete this window capture. Get out of here. I'm like now opening my email just to be like, what the fuck would you guys would have seen? Mostly just AO3 things of like, hey, a new fic has posted a chapter. Okay, that's fine. And I don't think you would have actually seen my email anywhere. I don't think anyway. Oh, wait, fuck, that... Would that have been shown? Depending on how much was shown, my real name might have been on screen for a split second. Uh-oh. Yeah, just accidentally doxing myself. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, who do we raid? Like, could you guys see the tabs, at the top of the screen? Or was it just, like, the list of emails? If it was just a list of emails, that's fine. That's whatever. If you guys could see the top of the, like, the actual, like, tab names, though, that was bad. No. Okay, good. It's fine. I don't have to do anything. It's fine. Who do we raid? What do you guys want to see? Danny is doing more Elden Ring. Sirik is doing more Ishin. And Eric is also live with the Dune game. What do you guys want? Even if you just, like, leave immediately, who do you want? Elden Ring, Ishin, or Eric with Doom? Dune. I can speak. You know, we haven't been raiding Eric a lot. Mostly because he's not streaming. When I'm still going. Because time zones. Yeah, I'll read him. Yeah, you're gonna go to bed. Yeah, no, that's fine. Go to bed, Em. But yeah, thank you all so much for coming and hanging out. I hope you have a good night, a good evening, whatever time it is for you. I hope you take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all tomorrow for either Donkey Kong or Curb. Either or, I haven't decided yet. Bye-bye.